When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit.
I can breathe now, sir. My soul has been released now. But no, this is not the end, my friend. This has only just began, my friend. For my people will fight for my justice, and one day the world will get its peace. Because without justice, there'll never be peace. Till you prosecute the police. I said no justice is no peace. Till you prosecute the police.
Black lives matter. Not the only life that matters. Not our life is better than anybody else's, but simply Black lives matter. Who knew that would be a debatable statement?
Without justice, there'll never be peace. So don't let us die in these streets. Thank you.
Now let me explain. This is not a black-white thing. This is not a civilian cop thing. This is a right and wrong thing.
It baffles me that the exterior appearance of a person determines how they are going to be treated by the people around them. It baffles me that a person's skin color dictates whether they can walk home safely or not.
Today the world is shaken up. Some of us would say because we saw this video, this graphic video of George Floyd's murder from some camera phone. And yeah, that made a big difference. Those details were seen. The difference is in the details. But what do we do now?
Sympathy is easy, right? It's easy to feel bad for somebody when they tell you things that something's going on in their lives. It's easy to just feel bad. Empathy is something different. Empathy is something that comes from the heart. It's taking a walk in somebody else's shoes to understand their feelings, their thoughts, their perceptions.
I am white, but I need to live just like you.
I am black, but I need to breathe just like you. God made us in different skin, but he made me just like you. So why would I hate you, or you hate me, or even treat me any differently if I am just like you?
I'm half black, I'm half white. What does that mean? I'm acting black. I'm acting white. How do you act a certain color? I'm me. Just like my shirt says, I'm only human.
We come today to breathe. Tomorrow is not yesterday. Tomorrow we can change. Tomorrow is not history. Things don't have to stay the same. So remember this, my family. Tomorrow starts today.
There's some generations out there that just don't believe in equality. There's some generations out there that don't see black and white. There's some generations out there that just don't see us as people. And I get that. I get that. But if you have a voice, you gotta use that.
This gentleman right here, he asked me what Black Lives Matter means to me. You know what my answer was? My life has inherent value. My life matters in this community, even if people don't think it does.
Say something. If you see something wrong happening in the police department, say something. If you see something wrong happening in the workplace, say something. If you see something wrong happening in the schools, say something. Use your voice, use your mouth. And that's how we start this.
I can only imagine a day when I won't be scared that my brother won't come back home safely, when people that look like me will be treated equal. I can only imagine a day when I can look at my phone and not see active racism in the world.
And the reason I stand here and say what I do is because if we allow hatred to take over, if we allow violence to take over, then how will the world and the next generation delineate or know the difference between what is right and wrong? We have to be careful lest we become what we despise.
We say this chant, no justice, no justice. We should all say that with our heart. Justice is basically just to deal with things righteously and rightfully and morally across the board.
We have to give the world what it wants to take away. We have to stand tall when the world wants to push us down. It is only then that we can make a difference. Thank you.